Y'all think they want a black Mr. Beast? Keep it 100, y'all. Y'all really think they want he's the damn near the closest thing we gonna get to a black Mr. Beast. Y'all really think they want that? You see how they treating one of our best black YouTubers. This is America. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Big Homie Will, and today we're gonna be bringing you some CORYKENSHIN. It's kind of crazy gonna be bringing you some CORYKENSHIN under the circumstances that we are, but here we are. Corey's got something to say, and I think we should give it a listen, guys. So let's get into it without further ado. Thank you guys for watching the video. Be sure to like the video and give us a thumbs up and comment and share and all that good stuff, guys. Let's hop straight into it.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously.
Let's do it, man.
YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the...
Yo, we about to get into some real stuff right now, yo. I ain't gonna lie. I've seen a little bit of what he's talking about. I ain't been, long on this YouTube game. I'm like, I'm almost a year in, but not really. But I've seen some things, y'all. It's definitely some favoritism out here. It's no wonder, the people who are at the top are at the top. Don't get me wrong. There's black people at the top too. There's Mark X, MKBHD, I think. Anyway, and then there's CORYKENSHIN, Burleezy and guys like that, Heavenly. But guys, you also know who's really running the show at the end of the day. Let's not be crazy. Let's not keep the wool over our eyes. Let's get back into it and see what's Corey saying.
3 options, YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel.
And we all feel like that. We don't always want to jump to, that conclusion. But at the same time, when it keeps presenting itself over and over, maybe not in the same way, in different ways, but you keep seeing the pattern, you start to really realize what's going on behind the scenes. And it's sad, man. It really is.
This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing The Mortuary Assistant and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted.
Y'all, a lot of y'all don't know what that means. That's basically them slapping him in the face with like a hard no. Like, bro, get out of here. Absolutely not. We don't want you. We don't want that. We don't want that on here. That's incredible to see that many people have uploaded this game. And come on, y'all know a lot of people have been playing The Mortuary. It's been kind of a popular game. So to see that many people have been playing it and uploading it, and to see that people, of Corey's complexion or of another complexion, or maybe of another minority, but still, it's like you see the pattern, guys. It's not. It's nobody's crazy here. Nobody's trying to, pull the wool over your eyes, or nobody's trying to. You get what's going on. I can't even really find the words of what I'm saying, but man, I can't stand it when stuff like this happens. This really gets on my nerves. I really hate. Oh, anyway, let me not get into it.
For good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I send him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, all that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said,
Come on now, that's not a coincidence,
that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second. They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal. I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing. I didn't know that. And they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great. This is awesome. Look, Corey.
Nah. They realized they got. Yeah, they realized that other people was being like, nah, this ain't right. How come he's getting, treated differently than what we're getting? And we've all uploaded the exact same content. See, that's a message, y'all. Stick together. Unity. They can't do it to all of us, y'all. They can try. Don't get me wrong, but they can't do it to all of us.
They took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence. So I sent my YouTube rep a lengthy email detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play. There was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, number one, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? Number two, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? Number three, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on the call. We get on the phone for about 10, 15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers. They're climbing. They're exploding.
You see it, y'all. This is
I'm #1 trending. And then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought.
Y'all see it, bro. They don't want the black man to have no type of power, y'all. I'm not trying to turn it into one of those type of talks or, anything like that, but it is what it is, y'all. Let's just keep it a stack. They do not want a powerful black man at the top. Y'all think they want a black Mr. Beast? Keep it 100, y'all. Y'all really think they want he's the damn near the closest thing we gonna get to a black Mr. Beast. Y'all really think they want that? Why do you think they doing all this to him? Y'all think they did this? Y'all think they did anything like this to Mr. Beast? Y'all see what he said about Markiplier. Markiplier said one thing and all of this got taken down like, oh, this never happened. My bad. Come on now.
Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video. I say, no way did they do that. I go to Markiplier's video now.
That's wild.
And now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out, and then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa. Okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it.
Yo,
you thought that
YouTube,
I wasn't gonna
serious?
talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube.
Yeah, y'all down bad.
You realize how unfair this comes across.
Caught in 4K.
In all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before?
Ever, bro. Ever.
I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on.
Never in my life.
So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized than my peers? My
Talk
peers,
about it.
and when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only...
Facts, yo. Come on now, make it make sense, y'all. He hitting you with the facts and he's spitting the game, the truth. He giving it to you real raw. If you don't want to take it, that's on you. But y'all, you can't deny exactly what this man is saying. This is 100% facts. Like, Corey ain't got no reason to make anything like this up. You've never heard Corey say anything like this, before. Maybe he's talked about his strikes, like he said, but never anything like this. He's never tried to make, a public campaign against YouTube or anything like that, obviously, because this is how he makes his money. So it's sad to see YouTube getting called out on their BS and then them not having a good enough lie to be able to cover up what they did. And to see them get caught like that it's eye-opening. It really should be. At the very least, this is eye-opening, y'all. I really hope you're paying attention and that you're taking note. Remember this, because if you are a YouTuber of color, they do not want you to succeed, bro. That's just the facts. They're gonna let you, ride the wave for a little bit, but you see how they treating one of our best black YouTubers. This is America.
Bad when I got back and I was #1 trending. This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the mortuary assistant. And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair behavior. Now I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation. And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word.
Let's get into it.
How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go back and try to see what Corey said there.
Or anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video
Oh man.
that are anonymous and get to
Sorry guys, I'll
enact
get
their
to this in
will
just a second.
however they see fit? How can we be sure that they
Here it comes. I'm not gonna miss it this time, I promise.
take a black
I believe I know what it says, but I'm gonna just keep going past it, and I know somebody's gonna put it in the comment section, so let's just keep going.
person's video and a white person's video, and it can be the same exact video, and they restrict the black person's video but not the white person's video? I feel I've
Facts.
been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers and I was supposed to get my diamond play button and there was no correspondence.
Facts, yo.
These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth. And it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm
There it
wrong,
is
I'm
right
wrong.
there. You heard it straight from
I'm
Corey.
telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract
Let's go.
this
Point them out.
entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do
That's
that.
damn
No
right.
problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever CORYKENSHIN starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get
Every
him for
time,
something.
bro.
He's got to have done something. I mean, I
We can't
bleep
have
out
any
cuss
good
words
number
in video
ones.
games. Like I literally. This is the YouTuber that you
We know.
want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved
Right.
within
This
the
guy.
policy team, and YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite
Facts.
creators. You know, log out of
Facts.
YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites. Count how many are black. Count how many are of people of color. So then what
He's
does
telling
YouTube
the
try and
truth,
do?
yo.
They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. And do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all.
Oh God, yo, I hate all that. I've never opened any of those emails. I hate all that crap that they try to push on us black creators, bro. Like, stop it. We don't want no parts of that. We're not going for none of that coonery, bro. Get out of here. Not around here, bro. Not this generation. This generation's got a lot of problems, so we need a lot of fixing and a lot of guidance, but we ain't going for none of that coonery. I can tell you that much.
About diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save
Facts.
all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, we got to, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to
bro, you
stay
all good.
Logical,
all good in the hood.
On the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also
straight facts
turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I gonna upload it? You know, I worked hard. I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a
14
decade
million
to do.
strong.
And I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start like when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned or they like, they start like not sending my videos out
You
to my
know it's gonna be something,
subscribers,
bro.
or a
Every
couple months
time.
from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos. We know why. We know
And
why. I
we know
mean,
why.
those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could
In
hide
a
my
heartbeat,
video. They
bro.
could
And we know that's
shadow
facts.
ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this, but as one of the biggest black creators on the platform, I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Amen, bro. I know that's facts right there. It sounds like Corey's whole message was equality. It sounds like if you're gonna charge him and make him, the villain in this situation and try to make it so he can't make his money because of a certain thing that everybody else is doing, then you should give everybody else that same treatment because that doesn't make any sense. And then when he calls you out for it and has people stick up for him, don't then make it seem like, oh, it was okay for a second, but then go back and pretty much double down on your initial mistake and still blatantly show that you're doing this because it's him and because of who he is. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'll see you in the next video. I love you guys. Peace.
Yeah!